We're recording?
We're doing the damn thing.
The sinking. No? The sinking? The sinking?
I mean, we're recording audio together, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey everyone, welcome to Gryphon. I'm Eric, this is Sean, and today we're talking about our Gryphon and Basilisk holsters.
Welcome back, everyone. Of course, as a disclaimer, all firearms that you can see are unloaded and clear with no live ammunition in the studio. Since we live in Canada, all magazines are pinned and incapable of holding more than 5 rounds for rifles and 10 rounds for handguns, which means that we're not going to be breaking any of YouTube's guidelines anytime soon.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. As Eric mentioned in the intro, we're going to be discussing 2 of our flagship holsters, the Gryphon and the Basilisk, which are pretty much the same design. The difference being is that the Gryphon is made for pistols with no lights and Basilisk is for pistols with lights. This was our first design, correct?
It was.
Yeah, way back in the day. So how about you take us through some of the features?
Yeah, so these are classic Pancake style of holsters, which means that they sit flat against your hip and take up as little room as possible. They are built from 2 pieces of .08 Kydex and they are riveted together, and this also doubles as your mounting points. We design all our holsters with adjustable points of retention, as well as the capability to accept upgrades like optics, taller sights up to about 3/8 of an inch, as well as threaded barrels.
Which is great for us Canadians since we're allowed to have compact handguns, but we have to have a slightly longer barrel in them in order to meet our barrel length restrictions. Like the Glock 19, the P10C, they both need a slightly longer barrel than the regular standard in order for them to be legal up here.
Yeah, and the Gryphon is also open bottom, meaning that the addition of a compensator is possible. However, the Basilisk cannot, due to the location of the adjustable retention point. It was designed this way to keep the holster as slim as possible, to keep it as comfortable as possible on your waist.
Yeah, and if you do put a compensator on with the Gryphon model, it'll just stick out the bottom a little bit, which is worth noting, but not that big of a deal. Yeah. What about mounting these to our belts?
Yeah, with these holsters, we have 2 options. The first being our adaptive loops. These work great with belts ranging from 1.5 inches all the way up to 2 inches. And they also have a slight angle, making it easy to thread through.
It really helps, especially if you have a thicker belt with like MOLLE loops like the core belt here.
Yep, absolutely.
The other option is the classic malice clip, the tried and true malice clips. Great for any MOLLE compatible gear that you've got. The old school thick padded belts, plate carriers, MOLLE drop leg panels, lots of different stuff, lots of different uses and different uses for the holsters too.
Yeah, absolutely. When it comes to MOLLE, you have a multitude of options. Yeah, these are great for competitive shooting like IDPA, as they are easily concealable under an outer garment, which is also great for concealed carry and plain clothes duty work.
Yeah, which of course, we can't conceal carry up here in Canada. No. That's more of a south of the border kind of thing or professional use. But what about magazines?
Now, if you need to carry extra magazines, we would suggest going with our Wyvern line of magazine carriers. These pair extremely well with our Gryphon and Basilisk holsters. They are made in the same style as well as have the same attachment options. If you need a rifle mag, I would suggest checking out our Gargoyle line of mag carriers. And for our professional customers, we also offer carriers for cuffs, batons, lights, and a lot more.
Yeah, we cover a lot of bases with our products, which of course we will discuss further in a future video. And that's pretty much going to do it for us. So thanks everybody for tuning in. All of our holster and carrier options are available at greyfoxstrategic.ca, which will be linked down in the description. If you found this video helpful, liked our new set that we put together very quickly and haphazardly and is falling apart as we speak, or if you just feel bad about me for being a ginger, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss a video from us, double tap that subscribe button. And yeah, I'm Sean. This is Eric. Until next time. Stay safe and be excellent to each other.
Cheers.